extra police have been dispatched to maintain peace in Senekal. And our reporter Nicholas Bauer is also there, where the police are conducting a roadblock. Nicholas, a very good morning to you. What's happening on your end?
Well, you talk about a heavy police presence in Senekal itself. This is the scene that is painted at many roadblocks on all routes coming into the Eastern Free State. This is about 5 minutes outside of the city centre here. You see a large contingent of SAPS members doing stop and searches. We've just seen two very large buses being stopped, full of EFF members, Red Berets, being bussed in there, very jovial in their buses there, already toying before they've even arrived in Senekal itself. And essentially what the police are looking for here is any firearms, and to check that indeed the firearms that are entering Senekal are indeed licensed, and indeed perhaps the reasoning there too why people are arriving armed in preparation for this court appearance here. As you can see, it's not only SAPS members that are conducting stop and searches. You've also got members of the so-called Amabaret here on the side of the road here, also just making their presence felt here. The tensions, of course, expected outside court today as various supporters of not only the EFF but the likes of AfriForum as well. The authorities, as you can see here, definitely not leaving anything to chance and ensuring that they indeed are well prepared for any eventuality.
Nicholas, how long are they expected, the officers, to be there, as this is a really important day today, especially with the numbers that are gathered outside court, and the farm workers who are also, the farmers, pardon me, who are also gathered, saying that they come in peace?
Well, look, I know you said farmers instead of farm workers there, but the brief drive-through that we did in Senekal as well, there is a large contingent of farm workers that have joined farmers as well. So there's a full range of people. There was no chance of an interview or to speak to anybody on the record here at this police roadblock after we presented ourselves to the commanding officer, a colonel that I won't name. But the sense that we got from him when we spoke was that the police would be on site in the town and manning these roadblocks for as long as it takes until the SAPS is satisfied that indeed there's no possibility of tensions maybe rising to a point that they spill over into clashes, not only on the streets inside the city centre there, but indeed on the roads into the Eastern Free State town. Now, we've got a couple of EFF members that have been ordered off the bus now, as I'm supposing they do a search. Let's just get out of the road here and lead you to it and try and establish exactly what the SAPS are doing. Just to give you an idea, the SAPS is not only from this province itself. We're seeing all sorts of units being drafted in around the country to come and monitor the situation here. As we head towards the bus, everybody's been ordered off. Let's try and establish exactly what is happening here. Okay, well, we'll try and establish exactly what the SAPS are looking for here. We've got SAPS leaving the van, or leaving the bus at the front of the two that have been stopped. Alright, so it would seem that nothing was found on these buses. It would seem that nothing was found on these buses, and these EFF supporters will now get back onto the bus and head into town ahead of that court appearance there. So, live from outside Senekal, about 5 minutes outside on the road into the small Eastern Free State town, we have a roadblock here for Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405. I'm Nicholas Bauer.